You can't just roll your helmet out there and play. You got to go out there every play and earn it. And you got to take it, man. You got to take defense. I've been a rookie quarterback before. You can suffocate him. You can suffocate him. Make him miserable all game long. Get us the ball back. Like Dan Gable says, when I shoot, I score. When you shoot, I score. Here we go. Win on three. Win on three. 1, 2, 3.
Vikings quarterback Kirk Cousins before the Arizona game firing up the troops, and he mentioned rookie quarterback. Speaking of that, here's Mike Zimmer, head coach of the Minnesota Vikings, facing another rookie quarterback this week, Sam Darnold. How does he look?
He looks really good. He's got a strong arm. He moves in the pocket. You know, any kind of pressure, he's going to bail on the pressure to get away. He's made a lot of plays, moving and then throwing the football down the field.
Generally speaking, with rookie quarterbacks, what traits do they possess that the veterans generally don't?
Sometimes they get a little bit nervous under some different kind of duress. You know, they get the ball out a little bit quicker typically, but you know, they're all different really.
How does this one compare to the Joshes, Allen and or Rosen?
You know, he might be a little bit better. You know, we're watching him on tape now, so I see the strong arm. He hasn't made a lot of mistakes with the football. His movement is really good. You know, I think that's one of his big skill sets, is movement inside the pocket.
The Vikings are looking to win 3 in a row, taking on the Jets. Overall, outside of Darnold, what are some keys to winning this game?
Well, I think the number one thing for us defensively is we're going to have to handle a lot of their no-back formations. You know, they're averaging 139 yards a game rushing. Offensively, we have to do a good job. They have some of the best cover linebackers in the NFL. They're second in the league in turnovers, so we have to be careful with the football. But they do give up a lot of big plays, so they're also second in giving up the most explosive plays in the league. So, you know, we need to stay on track as far as going down the field, take our shots, but we have to protect the football.
Speaking of coverage, does Adam Thielen ever get double covered? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, not too much, really. Wow. He doesn't get a lot.
Any idea why that is?
You know, maybe because of Diggs on the other side, yeah, and then, you know, trying to run the football. So, you know, when all those combinations happen, now he does get doubled some. You know, yeah, the safety will come down and they'll double him when he's in the slot especially.
Your offensive coordinator, John DeFilippo, you're 6 games into it now. What do you notice about how good he is at mixing things up so you don't have tendencies?
Yeah, he does a really good job of moving players around. A really good job of changing pass routes, the run game from different looks. So all those things have been really good.
Mike, over the last 2, what has been particularly good with Anthony Barr?
You know, he's just playing with a fire. You know, when he plays like that, the physicality and runs from sideline to sideline and puts pressure on the opposing offensive line or running back or tight end or whoever it is, that's the guy that really is a dominating player.
Danielle Hunter is atop the NFL with 7 sacks. What are some things that have led to that?
When he gets one-on-one, he's got a good chance to win almost every time. He's got such great length and arms, and you know, he uses hands well. His get off the line of scrimmage is really good. So the more that we can create these teams into passing situations, the more that he has an opportunity. Now, you know, this week they're going to put the tight end on him, and you know, he's going to have to beat 2 guys probably.
And it seems like Stephen Weatherly is complimenting it okay, getting better week by week.
He has. He's done a much better job. He's playing a lot more free. He's not afraid to make a mistake. Comes up, you know, if the tackle oversets him, he comes underneath. You know, if he sits a little tight, then he'll run around the edge. If we've got a game called and the tackle sits on the game, then he continues to the outside. So all those things are things that we've been working on, and Andre's been working on them with him, you know, for a couple years now.